Hey everyone, welcome back. So, diving right into today's explainer, I was just thinking about how insanely fast everything moves online right now. And honestly, it kind of feels like our traditional payment methods are just lagging way behind. Today, we're unpacking a tool that completely changes the game. We're going to master the virtual visa. If you've ever felt that annoying friction during an online checkout, or if you've ever just hesitated wondering where your real credit card info is actually ending up, you are absolutely going to want to stick around for this. To really put this into perspective, let's talk about a scenario pretty much all of us have faced at some point. Meet Lisa. Lisa had literally 3 days until a close friend's birthday, zero time to hit the mall, and standard shipping? Yeah, that definitely wasn't going to cut it. We all know that sinking feeling of either having to show up empty-handed or awkwardly grabbing some generic gift card from a gas station on the way to the party. Total panic mode, right? But instead of just settling for that, she found a digital workaround that solved the entire problem in literal minutes. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our quick roadmap. First, we'll look at the gifting emergency. Second, what are virtual cards? Third, how and where to pay. Fourth, why digital means safer. And finally, how to get started with CardUpNow. All right, section 1, the gifting emergency. Look, physical gift cards are nice to hold in your hand, but they come with a massive amount of friction. You've got to drive to the store, deal with shipping delays, wait on processing times, or risk the whole thing just getting lost in the mail. Virtual gift cards, they completely eliminate all of that. There's no piece of plastic, no shipping fees, and absolutely no waiting. They are delivered instantly right to an email inbox and secured by digital passwords. For Lisa, her friend had the perfect gift sitting in her inbox before Lisa even closed her laptop. That's a real game changer. Moving on to section 2. What exactly are virtual cards? Basically, a Visa virtual gift card is just a digital version of a prepaid Visa. It works exactly like the physical card sitting in your wallet right now, except the whole thing lives online. And there's a really key feature here. They are non-reloadable. Now, instead of viewing that as a limitation, think of it as a massive security perk. It's a clean, single-load digital asset. Once it's spent down to zero, it's totally done. You don't have to stress about some surprise auto-renewing subscription charge hitting it 6 months later. Now, what's really interesting about this is that it's basically the invisible card made visible. You don't actually need a physical piece of plastic to buy things online. You just need the data that the plastic holds. With a virtual card, you instantly get the 16-digit Visa number, the expiration date, and that 3-digit CVV securely delivered straight to your email. The exact second it hits your inbox, it is a fully functioning Visa card ready to deploy. All right, section 3, how and where to pay. If you have ever bought anything online in your life, you already know the drill here. It's entirely identical to using standard plastic. You just select Visa as your payment method at checkout, drop in those digital digits, add your billing info if they ask for it, and hit confirm. The merchant system processes it exactly the same way. It is completely seamless. But wait, it bridges right into the real world too. You can actually take those digital details and drop them directly into your mobile wallet. Yep, it syncs right up with Apple Pay or Google Pay. You just walk into a physical retail store, hold your phone up to the terminal, and tap to pay. It's honestly the ultimate hybrid of digital delivery and real-world utility. And the network of places that accept these is absolutely massive. E-commerce giants like Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. Gaming platforms and app stores. Your Friday night food delivery apps. Streaming subscriptions. Even grabbing a quick rideshare across town. Basically, if they take a traditional Visa online, your virtual card is gonna work. The flexibility is pretty much limitless. Let's hit section 4, why digital means safer. So the crucial point is this. Yes, virtual cards are wildly convenient, but their most powerful feature is actually financial privacy. Think about it. Every single time you type your primary debit card into some random website, you're exposing your central financial hub. A virtual card separates your primary bank account from the wild west of the internet. It acts like an ultimate firewall, a burner shield, really. If a hacker breaches a merchant's database, all they get is a disposable card with a limited balance. The actual life savings in your bank account, completely hidden and safe. To make sure you maximize that firewall, there are a few quick pro security habits you're going to want to lock in. First up, only ever buy from trusted, verified platforms. Second, treat that 16-digit number exactly like cash. Never ever share it over unencrypted text messages. Third, if the issuer allows it, register the card to your actual name for extra merchant verification. And finally, just stay hyper-vigilant against phishing links that randomly ask you to verify your balance. Which brings us to our final section, getting started with CardUpNow. When we were analyzing the sources for this explainer, one platform kept standing out for doing this absolutely right, and that's CardUpNow. As they state perfectly, CardUpNow makes online payments simple, secure, and instant with virtual cards you can trust. They have seriously built an incredible interface that is specifically designed to eliminate those annoying payment failures and completely lock down your digital privacy. And this brilliantly illustrates why they're top tier. They don't just offer a lazy, one-size-fits-all product. You get highly tailored options. You can instantly spin up secure Visa virtual cards or grab MasterCard options if that's what you prefer. If you need some serious purchasing power, they even have the CardUp Elite tier for high transaction limits. It's all about giving you instant global access to the exact payment tool you need at that exact moment. So, if you are finally tired of throwing your real debit card around the sketchy corners of the internet, or if you ever find yourself in a frantic gifting panic like Lisa did, the most logical next step is hitting up CardUpNow.com to set up your digital wallet today. Seriously, jump over to CardUpNow.com and take total control of your online spending. Before we wrap, I want to leave you with a question to really chew on. Is your main bank account actually safe online, or is it time to finally go virtual? Remember, every single transaction leaves a digital footprint. Upgrading to a virtual setup isn't just some neat little life hack anymore. It's a fundamental shift in how we protect our money in the modern world. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you guys in the next one.